of just a heads up for those people who are invested in the Washed Out in Laos series, wondering what happened to it. Just walking home from the gym, just about there, just past our local temple. Wasn't going to video, but it's gotten the better of me. Just what you see along this road coming home. What have we got over there? Oh, it was all rubbish from it, selling shoes and things. As long as we've been living here, this old lady, this is her turf. She is always there, every day. So, baby, our local tyre repair shop there. Pretty sure you've seen us in there before. Got to stop at S.E.Asia Mini Mart, grab some milk. I've walked from JP Fitness. Me and Coco, we usually do 30 minutes on the treadmill after a workout before coming home, but he's not as keen on walking as I am, so I told him to go home. I'll walk home. And it's bloody hot. I would all get here, which means it's bloody hot. Loosely translated. Oh, cock-up didn't have any milk. Let's see if S.E.Asia does. There we go. This is my local hood. Many years ago I used to get my bike repaired there as a little bike repair shop. I don't know what's going in now. No doubt they'll have a business out the front, but nice skinny home. Convenience stores along here. Barbies of an arvo. The street food stuff. Tyre place there. Cakes there. Keep walking, Todd. This was a house. Don't know what's going in. The lady that just started this, she used to just sell pork out the front, and it's just grown and grown into a little convenience store. Salad, fruit and veg. She still sells pork. It's all gone now later in the day. It's just gotten bigger and bigger. Eggs, everything you need to baby. So they've knocked their house down to expand, I guess. The house in here is still there. They got rid of their front gate and they've just opened up a car lot, used cars. Straight across from the servo. These guys, each afternoon, throw a shit ton of pork on the barbie, cook it up. Looks like it's all cooked now, just waiting for the Arvo crew to stop in on their way home, grab some food for the family. Like I said in previous videos, you've seen it heaps. Lao just like to pull up on their bike and shop without getting off their bike, or even in their car. They'll pull up, you've seen Neenee do it. Pull up and just wind the window down and get them to serve you. Bring it. Point at the bananas you want. That's Lao. Nice chicken there. It all looked good, but you've got to, depending on your taste. Not saying it isn't good, but some of that is intestines and hearts and organs, things like that. So you've got to be careful what you're picking. A few years ago at Be My Lao New Year, we were partying, having beers. Neenee's fed me what I thought was popcorn chicken, you know, from KFC, the little crunchy pieces of chicken. It was bloody chicken knees. It was just gristle, cartilage, coated in crumbs, breadcrumbs and fried up. Beautiful taste. You're spitting out knee cartilage. Okay, just turned into our street. These guys are up here Look at that, putting durian buffet on there already. And they're hiring too, guys. I'll whack this picture up on the screen for you. They are paying above minimum wage here too, these people. The durian buffet. If you've missed the previous videos, we've just signed a 5-year contract. These 3 businessmen, they're doing a durian buffet in our restaurant. And some of the food they've given us over the last few days, like little pork dumplings, and oh mate, don't know how I'm going to go with the durian though. Neenee's pretty happy about it. This is the Cockfighter's Ranch, the Cockfighter's convenience shop, but it's looking different, isn't it? But used to be a house and that in here and a little shop, but look like the Cocks have taken over. Bit of a mechanics in there, smash repair shop. They're not the cleanest people around here. They just dump their rubbish and burn it. A few weeks ago I seen some kids down here with their mother standing near where that cow is over there. And they're in there having a bath. Bloody shocking, because look what drains into it. Neighbourhood should be doing something about that. But up along here, even, I don't like to say it, the poorest of the homes up here, these like row houses here, really nice people. They get out here and sweep their road. They do keep it tidy. Yeah, it's just, maybe things will change once they develop just to the right of these people in behind the rice fields there, because the rest of that road will be concreted then. There's niece's place. Big beautiful fence. That's a piss off and a half fence, isn't it? Yeah, I'm hoping that once they get their part of the street concreted, they'll start looking after it. But it's not concreted because they didn't want to put in for it. Nice new land there. It's only a few months old. There used to be a little green place in front of it. They've upgraded. Okay. And our place is here. I think they've finished this. This one's ready for concrete, to concrete the beams in, as they're working on the other one now, whacking the rebar for the beams in. So they've started to put the scaffolding up. That must be an early knockoff today. And these fellas are hammering tongs into it. It doesn't look like it on the outside. Still needs a fair bit of cleaner, but I guess they got the important stuff done first. They come in, start whacking air conditioners all through the place. So it's going to be fully air conditioned. Durian buffet. So it'll be good to actually have a place close to home for when people want to come to the restaurant, meet up, things like that. I don't have to go far. Good food right next door, and I know it's good food because I've been hooking into his pork dumplings. And you can see the old mate up on top of there. So matey, give you a quick look in here before I go home. And look at the supports in here, hey? It's a forest of them. And so it's got to be for the weight it's holding once they pour. No doubt some of you have seen those failure videos where they're pouring these, the top floor, and then just some of them give way. It doesn't mean that it happens often. It's for the amount of buildings they do that way. It's just that they've captured them at the right time. It's like showing car crashes in third world countries. It's not the only place it happens. It's not. Australian car accidents are up this year. There's more people who died on Australian roads than they have the last 20 years or so. It's a record. And they're the most fined people. What's going on? It goes to show that it is just revenue racing, isn't it? It's not stopping accidents. Am I seeing that right? I just walked past his car. What's he doing here? My mum ain't here. What's he done to the front of it? Looks like he's wiped out a cyclist. This is just up past the Backstreet, up the back area, out the back of our joint. Thought I'd come up here for a walk, show you what's been going on, show you this big castle they're building, big Taj Mahal, a bit closer up, eh? I think we can get to it now since they've filled this land. I come along this back street here, and this will take you down past the bus depot and into our place, just past that dog leg. Go for a bit of a walk up here and get a closer look at this. Okay, well this is the water from a different angle through here in Lake Non Batong that I'm talking about, how it's rose and not getting out. This used to just be grass in through here, and this place here, that's our neighbour straight across the road. We're building just in front of him, the dream home. That'll give you a better idea where we are. Go for a looky look up here, Captain Cook, bit of a squiz, hey, bit of a gander. All this water sitting here now because they're filling all this land, hey. So I have no idea what this is going to be, whether it's just going to be somebody's property, whether it's going to be a road, and see where it subsided a bit there and washed into the vacant block that hasn't been filled. This block across here has been filled. Got some nets in the water down here. Some rain coming in. Okay, and a bloke over there tending to his nets. He must be laying all these. Wonder what they're for. Whether they're frogs or fish. Some of you guys may be wondering what the hell happened to the Washed Out in Laos travel series. Nothing's happened to it, guys. It's coming. Next week we're heading down south. Got to go down to Savannakhet. We're going to duck in and visit Skip and Ority also. So I'm trying to get a few videos in front. So you've got uploads throughout the week, next week while I'm not editing, and these type of videos, the daily life videos, are much quicker to edit than what a travel series video is. If I spent all this week doing the travel series video, the Washed Out in Laos, the next episodes, I'd be lucky to get out Sunday's upload, and then there'd be nothing else next week. You guys might think, oh, that's all right, we can wait. I still need videos to come in to keep the revenue going, you know. With us traveling away and not editing while I'm traveling, there was no money coming in. So we still need that revenue coming in. So I've been busting a nut all this week to get some videos up, and these are just daily life videos I've had over the past few days, week and that. to let you know what's going on. Plus, I can't let the daily life videos get too far behind because it's not really relevant then. Unlike the travel series, that can be weeks behind, a month behind, 6 months behind. It's still just about traveling Laos, where daily life videos is more of a current affairs sort of thing. It's relevant to what's going on in our lives now and what's going on in Laos now. So I hope you don't mind the Washed Out in Laos series. When we get back from down south, going to go gangbusters on it, catch up, and shouldn't be anything stopping in our way except for visitors coming and things like that, and more daily life videos. But I'll get a good go at it once Mina gets back at school. You know, I don't like sitting in the room all the time either while Mina's off, you know. And from the previous video, you'll understand why we had to cancel our trip down south. We were going to go down and try to catch up with the cookie girl, but because Mum had to go home early and a change of plans, we're going to leave that, probably do that next year. Yeah, but we do have to go down to Savannah, down south. It's probably only going to be down there about 3-4 days at the most. So I thought while we're down there, we're going to stop in and visit Skip and Ority also. We've been promising we'd go down there and catch up with them. So we'll go see how those guys are doing. They only just got back into Laos from the States a couple of days ago. So looking forward to seeing you guys. We'll probably see yous, Skip, Ority, before this video goes up. But this is more of just a heads up for those people who are invested in the Washed Out in Laos series, wondering what happened to it. Have I given up on it? No way. Okay, with all that talking, we are up here. It's a bit of a silhouette at the moment. I'm just capturing it on my phone, but show you how close we are to this castle. And the old mate here, he said they're just small little fish, a fish. Gulp, the frogs. They're not frogs. He said bar, only about this big. Here we go. This Castle Taj Mahal here, when you drive past it along here, before this car park looking thing went up, you could see in there, you see it from the road really good. But now it's just blocked by these big concrete constructions they've got all out the front of it now. I'm just wondering whether the old mate in his castle knew not investing in that roadside land that would happen to him or not, because if you ask me, these big castles are just a way of showing people how big your dick is. And now people driving past can't see how big his dick is because of the filthy concrete car parks and factories they've got in front of it. I'm sorry if you own that home, but that's all it is. It's just waving it around in the air. Woo! Look at my dick. That's all those buildings are. I'm going to have to shake it or I'm going to get wet. Shake me tail feather, not me dick, but I'm going to have to get a move on. It's getting dark real quick. Have a go at that. Love the sky here in the rainy season. Woo! You're a nice looking unit, aren't you? Sitting there like a perfect statue. I'm not coming near you. Yeah, good boy. Keeping an eye on that silly looking Ferrari. Yeah. And this here, you can usually tell Chinese factories and places by the blue sheet metal on that tin, the blue paint on the outside of their fences. Wow, boy. Wonder if that's a receival depot for bringing stuff in. Yeah. And no doubt they're workers' units there, but got their own big piss off fence around it. Anybody know what wow by is? It's a P.D.R. Vientiane Laos. There we go. If you don't turn down at that fence down the end here, you're going to go through into our backyard and knock Coco out of bed because you'll hit the house. You'll hit his bedroom. Like I said, once you come up past our place through the dog leg beside the bus depot, there is lots of construction going on up along here. But look at the state of our road. Our road used to be like this, eh? So a lot of these people would come in this way and just turn left and out where you see me out to that main road. And the other end of this road up here, this dirt road, no doubt they come past our place. But it doesn't take much for this to flood here. Look at it all. And it's just building waste and rubble that's built this road up. So it is actually somebody's place in there. They live in behind those bamboo shutters over there. So nothing gets built up until you've purchased it and build it up yourself. No doubt a few of you may remember videos from us walking up along here. All this was just rice field until we got up over here into the next village. Look at it now. A tall skinny house there. This is a fair lump of a house. Oh, kick me toe. Oh. I don't know how many bloody dogs there got. Back out to my walking strip. Made it home without getting wet. Anyway guys, thank you for understanding. Washed out Laos. We'll be returning as soon as we get back from down south.